How we doing, guys, and welcome. It's Kraken here, back in 7 Days to Die Alpha 19 of the Dummies guide, and it's day number 8. We survived, so I just came back to our little base here and just unloaded. I'm pretty sure I unloaded most things. Yeah, unloaded pretty much all my stuff, and then just waited till 4 o'clock, because if you turn off before 4 o'clock, the horde will respawn, and obviously they're drawn to you, so they would have come wherever we were. Right, we need to do some questing. Obviously the last day, day 7, we had to stay nice and local, and we've actually got fetch and clear just over here, so we're going to go and do that. So the horde base did all right. It kept us going overnight. How's my hunger and thirst? Looks pretty dang good. So let's get out here. Where's my bike? Let's get over here and get to our first quest. So let's get cracking. Right, so here we go. The Dump and Lung coal mine. So is this, what type of quest is this? So this is a fetch. There's quite a bit of loot in here, but nothing too ridiculous. But what I am gonna do is quickly show you way to get to the end loot, is we'll do that twice, because it doesn't take too much work to do that. So we're going to quickly just, yeah, I thought we had woken somebody up. There we go. I actually did this last night in the live stream. Started a desert only live stream. Every Sunday night we do the live stream. It sounds like we've maybe woken somebody else up. There we go, we've got the headlight lamp back on. Right, we do have Edgar out there, but old Homer Simpson. Right. Oh. Well, that was a waste of an ammo pile, but the reason I was doing that is because there's another box hidden stashed just under here, which would have been better off with the ammo pile, but hey ho. Let's get this one opened up. Oh, another triple storage pocket mod. That's good. That's very good. That was well worth it to begin with. Shotgun Messiah and a working stiff. What are they going to give us? Okay, nothing amazing there. And some leather wrap. So really only the pocket mod. So how are we looking for our armour? A double one on there, we've got a single one on there. And we've got nothing on that one. Perfect. Okay, so we can put that onto there. There we go. So we've only got one more line to now open up. So let's leave all that like that. Just be a bit careful coming out here, because we can hear somebody. Oh, Loza, there you are. Come on over. Right, now let's start this quest again. Here we go then. We go up the proper way this time. I think this breaks out, so you've got to be a little bit careful across here. Yeah. Ooh, there was a bag over there. Now there is some hidden loot just up here. We are going to go and get. Well, there's our satchel. We won't grab that straight away, because there are a few people to sort out down here first. Oh, cowboy. There we go. Get the sports bag. Aloe Vera cream. Very nice. When we put a point into physician in intellect, we can actually use the aloe vera cream to make first aid bandages, which is very useful, but I want to be doing that straight away. Few nails. Right. We come up here again. I believe this is the best way to get to it. Or it's a way to get to it. There we go. Come along onto here. Jump onto here. Cross onto here. Can we get around that pole? Be a pain. Yeah, there we go. Onto here. There we go. Hidden stash. Ooh, look at that. 2 books and a schematic. What we got? Shotgun Messiah. Going out on a limb. Literally targets within 3 meters have a higher dismemberment chance. Very, very nice. Zooming takes less stamina. Okay. And the stun baton is the worst tool, weapon in the game. So we don't really care too much about that one. But there we go. Knowledge is power. Right, we need to now get down here. May as well go through the rest of this joint. Now, if you're ever looking for coal, this is not a bad place to come because there is coal down here. There's nothing behind there because it's too many hit points. Over here, you got a great big lump of coal. So there's a lot of coal in there. That locked. Means we go around this away. Broken those 2 up. And the fire back in the day used to catch people alight, including yourself, so always had to be a little bit careful. We're going to scrap those. Anything else hidden behind here? No, nothing. Nothing else. Follow the light. Destroy generator. Oh, some iron. Okay, anything behind here? Nope. Round and around we go. This level, even though it's only a level 1, this baseball bat is doing work. Come on over, Chelsea. That 1 hit. Double check him. In you come. And we know that there was a Homer down here last time. Doesn't look like there's anybody this time. Okay, well, made it slightly easier for us. Close that door anyway, just in case. Let's check this garbage. Never know what you're going to find in the garbage. Absolutely nothing by the looks of it. Let's make sure we actually get the ammo pile this time. Beautiful. Right. Where's our pickaxe gone? Always get the hidden stash. Okay, again, not too bad. There if I actually picked it up. Right, let's check these 2 out. Right, working stiff. Okay, some more repair kits. Never say no to some more repair kits. Oh. Well, not really anything too good there, but what we got in the big chest. So it's a good job we came and did it the second time round. We've got another blunderbuss. We'll scrap that. Plenty of blunderbuss ammo. Silencer, very nice. And that will be very good to sell those. Look at that, worth 1,250 Ducaroonies. Right, where's the ladder? There, isn't it? This time we're doing it the opposite way around. We now need to break our way out of here and go back to the trader. Right, back at the trader. One of the reasons why I like having my home base pretty close to the trader is because a lot of the time when you go and do a quest, especially in the early game, we don't have as much inventory room, especially in our bicycle, our vehicle at the time, is that you end up with a load of crap on you. So at least this way we can sell whatever we need to sell, and then I'm gonna buy those skull crushers and those rock busters in a second. We're starting to get a little bit.
The name's Jenny, but you can call me Dr. Jen.
Hey, Dr. Jen.
Here's your pay for
we
a
need
job
some
well
food.
done.
Well, look at this. Loads of 9mm. So that daring adventure point doesn't seem to be helping out quite as much. What does that one do? Armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. Now that is worth having. Especially in the early game. What have we got here? Clear, 156 meters away. At least these are all nice and close. Well, 3 of them are nice and close. So we're going to go and do that clear.
Always looking. Oh, this is a dangerous one. Try not to, get radiated.
Oh, okay, nice. Right, let's sell the Dukes then. I'm going to keep that silencer. The silencer can be very, very useful. Small tank mod, and we're going to keep that for the second. Now, you restocked yesterday, but you didn't have anything I needed, did you? No.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Right, so what did I say I was going to get? I was going to get the Skull Crushers, I'm going to get the Rock Busters. Right. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to quickly jump back to the house, drop off all the rubbish I don't need, and then let's go and do this quest. Right, there we go. That's sorted all of that out. Now, I imagine this is probably one of the houses that we quickly went through to try and find our acid and our wrenches the other day. Let's have a little look. Yeah, well, I believe this was one of the first houses we went through, so there we go. Reset it. This is one with all these little chemistry piles. There was a chemistry station in here. I'm not sure if it's going to be working or not. Nobody in there, right? Sometimes when you actually do these POIs as a quest, sometimes they will actually be slightly easier than going around them as normal, depending on what level POI it is. Behind us. Anything behind here? Just have a quick check. I don't think I checked last time. You will get paper and sometimes plastic, sometimes mechanical parts out of that. Oh, now that was worth it. Here we go. The nerdy glasses. Let's take the dye out of there because we don't need that. Now, these give us 10% extra with our XP, so this will be going up faster. Crafting time is made slower and it gives us +1 in intellect, which is absolutely perfect. Now we're going to sell those two on. Scrap into some paint just for the minute. So that now means that when we go into our intellect tree, it now says we've got 3 rather than 2. So that will be in green. When we get the cigar, I'll do the same in here as well. So that's very useful now. Very, very useful. But if we take those off, then we don't get that extra perk anymore. Oh, watch out for the floor. Well, it's a good job we killed her first time. Wasn't paying any attention. I was too excited about the nerdy glasses. I didn't see if anybody fell down. Now, what are we actually doing? It's a clear, so we'll know if we still have people to kill at the end, where they've gone. Probably falling down the bottom. But we could do with some food. What have we got here? Automatic weapons. Degrade 20% less speed. Now these were what we were talking about last time. We had to throw them out last time. So let's try and keep hold of them this time to make some red tea. See how we can do this time. Right. Destroyed chemistry station once again. Now, if you were to wrench apart any of the workbenches or anything like that, you get yourself some forged iron, some pipes and some normal scrap iron, bit of wood, usually some mechanical parts as well, depending on which bench it is. So it's not so important for us now because we can make this very easily, but in the early part of the game it's well worth doing to get yourself that forged iron, maybe to make your bicycle, something like that. There we go. So we've got some water. Can we reach that over there? There we go. Our go-go gadget arms. Oh, he did that last time as well. Why are you not loaded? Well, we know nobody's downstairs because it's given us the yellow dot of death, which means that's the last one. That reload, yeah. Should have checked that. Schoolboy error. Always check that your weapons are loaded. That one's loaded. I don't know why the Blondie boy wasn't. Needle and thread. Okay, we got some glue. Okay, we can make goldenrod tea out of that. We've got the vitamins, we've got the antibiotics. Not sure who we've upset outside. Obviously heard the blunderbuss. Come on out, ladies. Oh, look at that, beautiful. We've got the old loot sack here as well. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll definitely eat the chicken soup. Definitely upset somebody outside. Right, what have we got in here for loot? They break in, they'll probably just fall down the bottom anyway. What have we got here? Medical pile. Grain alcohol. Do not need grain alcohol or blood bags. Ugh. It's all rubbish. We've got in the reinforced chest. Okay, so that's not... Oh, compound bow schematic. That could be very useful. We're going to scrap that and scrap that. I want to take that armour. What are we wearing? Yeah, I'd rather wear the scrap. There we go. So, let's just... take those for a second. Fortify that, take that out of it. I know these are level 4, but they don't do very much protection. Don't be worried about the amount of noise that guy's making. I'd rather have the scrap boots. There we go, put that in there so we... more room for encumbrance. Doing very well for painkillers. They like their painkillers in here. Wear that for the second. You can't wear that with a cigar for obvious reasons. And one acid. Don't really need it at the moment, but we will take it because we might need it in the future. If I remember correctly, you get out onto the roof. Let's get ourselves into here. Oh, there we go. There we go, we've got the safe and we've got a little weapons bag up here. Oh. Right, Blondie boy. Blondie boy, you're no longer needed. So my pistol can go down here. I'm going to reread you just for the XP. It's only 50 XP. I think it said 55 because there's something else I just done, probably for the scrapping. Right, let's make sure it's loaded. I'm going to put the silencer on you. Lock, there we go. Look at that, first time. First time. Oh, and this is very nice as well. Why had worn that? Oh, we already had one on. Okay, well, we'll scrap you then. Right, now this plating mod. Here, armor plating mod. This puts the armor rating up by 2. Any of the places you put that in, so... heavy armor rating, scrap gloves, goes to 10. Beautiful. So, some reason it's not showing it up here. Shows it over here. but for some reason it is not showing it. Maybe that's just the base ratings, but if we look over here, it's +2. So they're the ones that you want to get. There are ones that will only put it up once. Right, have you made a hole out of here for me yet? Right, all on down. There you go, right. Where did you break a hole in? You made a lot of bloody noise about it, or you actually tunnelled under the house. And there we go, let's return to the trader. Well, look at us today, we're absolutely beasting out the quests today. We're certainly making up for yesterday where we didn't do that many. We are heavily encumbered.
Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Ooh, right, okay. Now, if you take... Here we've got no room, as you can see. If we were to take one of these, it will drop it in a bag on the desk. Sometimes I've known that to fall forward. It has been known. So if you press escape, you can come straight out of that. And let's go into the inventory. And just quickly sell you a few things. Is there anything else we're going to sell you? Probably not.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And
you're
tell
welcome,
your friends.
Jen. Anytime. I'm not going to tell my friends. I want to keep you for myself. There we go. That's given us 3 slots.
Now that you have some money to spend, we're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
Good time. So all you need to do is then re-talk to her and she'll re-offer you this. So that's quite a decent amount of ammo. So we have quite a decent amount, but you can get them quite cheap. There we go. We'll take the ammo. Ooh! Now this is very nice. We now have completed the level 1 quest, so we actually get another 2100 dukes and some more XP, which has leveled us up once again. What's that night sword? Do 10% more damage at night. I'm not really that fussed about it. I'm going to take more ammo. Got something special. Tier true opening trade route. So there's another trader.
I've got a bit of a problem.
1.5 kilometers away.
Get radiated.
Okay, I pressed the
Sorry,
wrong
but
button
I've never
there.
heard of a
We can take a
stim
normal
pack.
job as well. So
We
we're going
always
to take
need
that
someone to handle the
fetch.
tough jobs. I had a good
Which is only
feeling about
400
you.
meters away. Right.
Good luck.
Now we're pretty heavily encumbered, so, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to jump back to the house and then let's go and see this new trader. Right, just quickly at the base, there's a few things I just wanted to quickly show you, but we have got a... We do need to quickly get on. Right, I'm going to take the silencer mod now. The only downside to the silencer, if we go into here, modify, our range damage at the moment is 31. If we put that on, that's actually going to decrease it by 1. But obviously the noise comes right down. And the range comes down slightly as well. So we're going to put that into there because we're going to actually try and use that rather than using the bow and arrow. But we'll give it a go anyway. Needed to put that into there. Put you into there. Our dukes can go into our bike. Hello, come on, down you go. Starting to get quite a nice build up of dukes now. Over 6,000. We've got ourselves plenty of ammo here for our 2 guns. He's loaded, you're loaded. Ideal. And let's head off. 1.5 kilometers. Let's try and get there before they close, because that could be quite a task. Well, look what we've come across here. Here's the new trader coming up. And we've hit a desert biome, which is very useful. In the desert biome, you can find oil shell pretty much everywhere. There you go. There's a bit just here in front of me, which means, and there's another bit there and another bit there, which means that it's going to be very simple for us to be able to fuel our vehicles in the future. Another piece just there. And the other good thing is, it means we can get plenty of aloe vera to make aloe vera seeds in the future. which is also another very good thing for us as well. Right, has he got anything for sale? Some skull crushers. He's got some food and he's got some coffee, so we're going to buy them. Right, so he's actually got a chemistry station working. Obviously, like we said, we're not going to use any of their stations, but it's just interesting to see if he's got anything working. We'll definitely take the free wood. We never said anything about that. Destroy concrete mixer. Now, while that zombie's a bit preoccupied, I'm going to quickly come into here and take the old Dukeroonies. Let's quickly, we're going to take all the food we can get, because I think our hunger's starting to go down a little bit. Take the red tea, skull crushers, and we'll take the coffee. Right. Have a quick look inside. Destroy workbench. Huh. Level 6 stone exode. Not bad going. Right, okay, I don't think there's going to be much else in here. Sometimes it's worth having a quick look, see if he's got anything for sale. That has no sale price anyway, so we're just going to scrap it for the stone.
You don't look so good. Good job.
Cheers, Jen.
I knew
So,
you could
right,
do it.
we're doing this. We only got 550 XP, but we now have 2 traders. So she can offer us a job as well. Now let's just have a quick look. If we look at the map, where is our town is here. So we want something to northwest. She might have something in our town. Or she might have something quite local. Do you have a job? Because we're not going to have time to do it today. So you've got something to the north. We'll take
someone
it.
who's willing. Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Let's have a quick look at your inventory. Do you have anything that I need? Anything at all? Art of Mining, Volume 5. I would like to go through all the Art of Mining books, but I can't really afford them at the moment. Check out our helmet light mod, but we've got one now. Don't really have much for sale. Don't forget, it's always cheaper to buy it in the vending machines than it is off her. First stage bandage schematic. Now that's actually worth the money, because that means we don't have to go into physician at all. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to leave it.
Feeling better.
I'm going to leave it like that for the second. Let's just quickly read that one. And eat some of this food. Here, a coyote outside. The coffee as well. There we go. Right, so that job is just up here. Now, we're not going to do that tonight, because I don't think we're going to have time. What are you doing to my bike, you? Leave my bike alone. There's the coyote. Now we are struggling a little bit for meat. Now the problem with the coyotes is they run off. They can't run off if you do a proper number on them like that. We need to make ourselves a hunting knife as well. Let's take you apart. There we go. So we've woken a lot of people up. We've got a fire station here. This is this was the house I was talking about that has all the cobblestone and cement outside, the construction house. This is what we needed to get all that cobblestone and construction materials. That place there is full of them. So we're probably going to come back up here probably tomorrow and definitely do that house. And hopefully we get it as a quest as well, so then we can reset it and go through it all again. But that's where I'm going to leave you for today, guys. I'm just going to head back towards our normal base. We can outrun the zombies now that we've got a bicycle, even when they're running of a night time, so that's not a big problem at all. I'll be careful in the desert because you do get vultures after you, like that one that's running after me right now. Come on. Hopefully they get bored. No. They ran out of stamina. Made you back off, didn't it? There we go. There we go. You can't run as fast backwards these days as you can forwards, which is used to be a thing in the game. You used to be able to run back as fast as you could run forwards. But not anymore. Right, there we go. So yeah, like I say, that's where we're going to leave it today. As always, big thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. Any comments or anything, put them down below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.